evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. The Golden Eagles will continue an 8-game homestand with another NCAA tournament team from last season as Gonzaga comes to the Pete for a 3-game series for the very first meeting between the two schools on the Diamond. Play kicks off tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, followed by Saturday at 2 and Sunday at 1. The Bulldogs enter Hattiesburg with a 2-6 record, all of those games being on the road, while the Golden Eagles are 4-3, riding a 3-game losing streak, their longest streak since dropping that many games during the final week of the 2016 regular season. Senior Hunter Slater is leading the team in hitting with a .393, batting average with 1 home run and 5 RBI. Well, I hope that none of you have to ever experience the kind of heartbreak like the one we saw last night in front of a sold-out Pavilion crowd. Ole Miss hosting the number 7 Tennessee and led by 3 with just 33 seconds to go. But that would be when Tennessee's Grant Williams ripped our hearts out, nailing a bucket with 4.3 seconds left on the clock. Ole Miss would have a final chance, but an offensive foul called on Devontae Shuler and the Vols, escaping Oxford with a 73-71 win. Now keep in mind, Tennessee was the number 1 team in the country for a long stretch of time, and Coach Kermit Davis had plenty of positive takeaways for his team after the game.
Thought it was two NCAA tournament teams that sure acted and played like it. We got off to a little slow start. Thought we ended the half very, very well. Had trouble starting some second halves, and happened again tonight. But our team just stayed together and showed so much toughness, ran great offense. Tennessee's, they're very good. They're just so efficient offensively. And he made a tough shot at the end to go up 1, and it was one of those games.
The Pelicans taking on the Lakers in LA for the first time since the NBA trade deadline. You got LeBron James, Anthony Davis. I just smell a big storyline there. AD, though, only playing 21 minutes in what ended up being a 125-119 loss for New Orleans. Julius Randle carrying the team with 35 points, and the Pels actually giving Lakers fans quite a scare in the final minutes of this one. It was pretty close, but then you have LeBron doing what LeBron always does. Drains an off-balance 3 from the corner, which Coach Alvin Gentry says is what pretty much determined this outcome.
I thought both teams played hard. I thought we never really got the rhythm that we had the last game we played them. We just found a way to hang around, and we had our opportunities, and we could make open shots, and LeBron did what LeBron does. He makes a almost impossible shot out of the corner, and that put a lot of pressure on us, and that really was kind of the one that decided the game, I thought.
Good news, we can all finally sleep at night. Bryce Harper has signed with the Philadelphia Phillies on a 13-year, $330 million deal, no opt-outs, and a no-trade clause. The 26-year-old is a 6-time All-Star, was NL Rookie of the Year in 2012, NL MVP in 2015. Throughout his career, Harper has a .279 average with 184 home runs, 521 RBI, and a .388 OPS. He spent his entire career with the Washington Nationals and turned down a 10-year, $300 million offer from the club. Less than 1 year after announcing his retirement, Jason Witten is returning to the Dallas Cowboys. Sources say that the tight end will get a 1-year deal worth $3.5 million. Witten played in 11 Pro Bowls during a 15-year career with the Cowboys, becoming the franchise leader with over 1,100 receptions, ranking 4th in NFL history. During his retirement, Witten was an analyst on Monday Night Football, and he received many mixed reviews. So back to the football field, Witten goes.
Man. By the way, I could sleep at night whether Bryce signed or not.
That was the joke, Mark. $330 million, no opt-outs, 13 years.
Now that's crazy.
That's some commitment.
Yeah,
to Philly.
I'm not
surprising.
I don't fear commitment, but
I mean that kind of commitment, yeah.
Yeah.